Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
Another wonderful night to be a demon. Isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up. A wonderful night to be evil. I can't talk to that. I'm not the kind of guy who talks to the moon. It's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears. The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands. He's my best friend, Mr. Buttons. He's very silent today. Sometimes he gets grumpy. Hey, Mr. Buttons, wanna chat? What? You're not in the mood? He's not in the mood. What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom. That's my super comfy bed. Well, it isn't that comfy, but at least it's a bed. I don't want a hernia. I can't talk to that. It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary, also full of evil plans. I don't want anything from there. It's my bed lamp. It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is. Hi, handsome. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is... Oh, wait a second. It's not on the wall. This isn't going to work. I don't want a huge mirror. I'm not building a deadly ray of death tonight. They're the socks I was looking for last night. I don't want them now. And I don't know why I wanted them then. They smell. Nothing here seems useful. They're the socks I was looking for. It's a lonely, lonely sock. Where is your pair, my friend? It's just one. I don't want just one sock. It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice. My toaster's so much better now. I've already read this book twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3. It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it. A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems. The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, that's probably because... Is anyone in there? Seems that it's empty. Some of my favorite books. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Doom and Destruction, and the 3 Little Piggies. It perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality. It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective. Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy. He's inside his tank. In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions. I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all. On closer inspection, there's nothing useful left inside. It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside. I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me. It's broken. The tires are flat and everything else is rusty. I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair. It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather. Even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks. It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. It's full of holes and stinks. It's a mountain. So scenic. Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Ha! Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I'm the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? On a Wednesday? Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danita and I are not the same person. She is a long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trap door mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Give me the basement key.
No.
Oh, come on, open that door.
No way. Tonight your villainous legacy ends.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mess I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that. Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Do you have the missing part of the trap?
I will not fall.
What is your plan?
I'm not.
Forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
I can't reach him. Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait. Probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie. This isn't working. I should check the engine in the basement. The basement door is locked. To open it, I'll need the basement key. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Talkative as always. The skeleton is stuck in jail. This will drop an anvil onto the unsuspecting prisoner. Isn't that fun? It's the key for my bathroom. How did this end up here? I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available. I should be more careful where I leave my tools. Now I have a fully functional screwdriver. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. I've already read those papers. I wrote them. A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct. I can't talk to that. It's too heavy to carry around. There I archive all my taxes and expenses. I'm evil, but I'm organized. The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail. Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. There used to be a sandwich inside. It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass. Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys. I don't want to unbox all that stuff. Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror. It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. I almost gave Mrs. Johnson a heart attack with it. How the hell did that end up here? Is that even physically possible? I don't want to break the short. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry." I like it where it is. It's me. It's okay where it is right now. It's a regular bathroom tap. It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff. It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. Now I can wash my hands properly. I read them when I don't have anything else to do. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be slippery. Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes. The true frozen throne. I can't use the cane with that. I can't use the cane with that. I already read those. Nuh-uh. The true frozen throne. I can't talk to that. I can't talk to... That doesn't need this... That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't... It's just one. I don't want... Don't worry, it was already broken. I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing. I'd rather not open it. A giant rat could escape and bite me. A bunch of big cogs. I don't think so. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. I can't use the cane with that. There's nothing to unscrew there. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be... Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today...
What is your
I'm not...
forget it.
You will never leave his...
The skeleton is stuck in jail. Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. It doesn't have any screws. I used rivets to build this one. No, not tonight. I don't redecorate on Fridays. To the inventory you go. Perfect. The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is. Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube. Presto. Hey, Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to... Ah!
Hi, Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it, do you?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never do it.
Silence truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. Mwahaha! But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all. So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt.
What was I saying? Ah, yes. Let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay, all the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me. Once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle! What were they doing there? Domingo! They took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal! Here used to be my lovely fish Domingo. I don't want to cut my hand with the broken shards. I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me. This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon. I don't remember throwing this at the dumpster. An iron rod and an almost eaten biology book. Mr. Buttons will have to give me a good explanation about this. Maintaining a mushroom garden in good shape is harder than you would expect, but gardening is one of my favorite activities. Besides ruining other people's lives, of course. Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season yet. Those mushrooms are still green. This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon. When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary? It's an iron rod. You never know when you're going to need an iron rod. Now that I think about it, the stone texture looks perfect. But maybe the big X on it kind of ruins the camouflage. The moss on this vent smells terrible. I should clean it someday. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need... This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats. I realize now that I spend more time than I would like just staring at garbage. Nothing there looks useful. It is the very definition of garbage. That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers, and all kinds of wild creeps. That's a pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating. It's a can full of trash. I know the expression, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but this time, it is definitely just trash. It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it for years. The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I cannot remove them. That explains why no one has played with this thing for years. That doesn't need to be slippery. There's nothing to unscrew there. Hello. So you are one of the Romero brothers.
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the Romero brothers. And your name is Dan Teapot, right? Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't find many customers that pay full in advance by mail these days.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
It was easy to figure it out. In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the target. Between you and me, I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demon chest. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff. But don't worry, he cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside trying to help him out?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about that. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1 key. So it's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then again, we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that. Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, we shouldn't worry about that. If there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
좋아요.
I would love to see that mysterious key you have.
Sorry, but I will only take it out if the rest of the group has to open the chest.
So, it must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Foxy is talking with the mayor. Mongoose must be training somewhere. That lad never rests.
Goodbye. I have other matters to attend to.
It was a pleasure to talk with you, sir.
Gerard is the mortal enemy of Bernard. They've been battling each other in chess matches of epic proportions since I was little. I heard that Bernard and Gerard were enemies since childhood, kind of like me and Dan Teapot. Of course, I'm much more handsome, and Dan is much more stupid. Hello, my name...
Shut up! We're playing!
I would like to...
Shh! I'm thinking!
I lost interest in this game when I learned that it's against the game's rules to make your chess pieces shoot laser beams at your opponent. I totally agree that it would be so much fun to flip the table, but on the other hand, I'm sure Giovanni will beat me if I disturb the peace of his tavern, so I will have to pass. One of the oldest tricks, offering tavern clients free salty peanuts to make them drink more. Classic, simple, and evil. Oh, and the implications for people with high blood pressure. I love this marketing concept. I think the tavern keeper will not mind if I take some of them. I don't want to carry that around. It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. Caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck, duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper, and if you're against the natural order of the world, don't forget to taste our vegetarian option. Giovanni, the tavern keeper. Don't mess with this guy. Not only because he's the sole owner of the tavern, which makes him an invaluable provider of different substances, but also because if he gets mad at me, he can break all of my bones. Believe me, it already happened. Twice. Hello.
Hi!
So, how's the business going?
It certainly is not going good, thanks to Dennis and demons like you.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. How much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches. They were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid. Cash only.
I don't have the money with me right now.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me. And it would be better for your health if you did it soon.
I would like to place an order.
Look, if you want to order something, you'd better pay your debt first. And I recommend you do it pronto.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy. I don't like gossip. I don't make questions. As long as you're my customer, I don't care what you do or who you are.
better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
Salty but delicious peanuts. That doesn't need peanuts. I cannot cut it with my bare hands. It's like it were made out of rubber. But to be honest, even if I could, I don't want to carry this plant around. It smells funny. I can't talk to that. I cannot... This plant looks like it's made out of rubber. It's a blind guy outside a bar with a half-made Cuban mojito. It sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Hi.
Who goes there?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring. So you're a local, right?
Yes.
Well, then let me congratulate you. Darkestville is a lovely place.
Really?
Yeah. The air's so fresh and the climate is perfect.
I guess you're right. That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine. What is your business in Darkestville?
I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation.
A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know.
I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go. The good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room.
I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy. I notice you haven't touched your drink.
Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless.
If you're not going to drink it, may I have it?
Nah, I'm gonna drink it, eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right?
No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it.
You got me there.
May I have your drink?
No.
What are you doing on the street at this time of the night?
I went outside the tavern for some fresh air. Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous?
No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. But probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way.
Thanks for the advice.
Where are you staying?
At the tavern guest room.
But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville.
Maybe it's something new. It was a really small room, but at least it was clean.
Were you passing by the tavern kitchen?
Yes.
That is the cleaning cupboard.
That would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast.
I have other matters to attend to.
See you soon.
It's the town river, full of calm, warm water, and killer piranhas. It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon. What are you doing awake at this time of night, little fellow? I see. You have a night owl complex. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. That doesn't need peanuts. It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now. I can't talk to that. In this bench, I deployed a trap. The problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was. I'm not touching that. I put a trap on that bench. I can't use the cane with that. I can't use the cane with that. Creative, but no. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. The only thing this is useful for is reading. It's our local hobo, Jeffrey Badsock. He's pretty useful. I've tried all kinds of potions on him, ever since I was a little demon. Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock is not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with your little flamethrower, and you ended up crying because it ran out of fuel?
Yeah! But someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. You were so small and you looked so sad. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
In fact, it was yesterday.
Really? Some things never change.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's glue solvent. It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste like?
Awful, but it's still better than water.
Can I have some of your glue solvent?
If I give it to you, then what will I drink? Why do you always want random items from other people?
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual, but maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Look, look, look. Nope, it did not. And now I see everything in black and white.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, champ.
It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now. I used to collect these things, but then I found out I'm allergic to the cheap alloy they're made of. These are some pretty interesting evil concepts over there, but I don't feel like reading them again. This area is under maintenance. Inside that chest is trapped my lovely fish Domingo. The chest is locked with 3 locks. I have to find a way to open it. It's too heavy for me to move it. I can't talk to that. I cast a gypsy curse on it a few nights ago. The next person who lifts it will turn into a hideous pig. I prefer not to touch it. I don't want to have a horrible disfiguring gypsy curse. There's where the mayor stores some of his hunting records, and some hunting trophies. I can't talk... It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of Darkestville. I won't be helping the mayor to redecorate his house. No, 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 and no. This lamp here ruins all the feng shui of this place. Another totally biased depiction of our mayor. Here, the mayor stores his booze. The cabinet was depleted for redecoration. Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle of 25-year-old whiskey. Interesting. She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you. What are you saying about my age?
Nothing. Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportions.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game? What is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
I dare you to lift that big trophy over there.
I will not lift that.
Why?
You cast a gypsy curse on it.
What? How do you know?
I was here the night you did it. Don't you remember? You even asked me for a black candle and 4 pistachios.
Oh. Yeah, I recall now. By the way, do you have any more useful items to lend me? Like a lockpick, a pair of scissors, or a sniper rifle?
No. And go do your stuff somewhere else.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
This area is under maintenance. It's the door that leads to the mayor's office. I can't talk to that. The door is locked. Yuck. Those candies are too sticky and dirty to carry around. It will mess up my inventory. Once, I played a prank on the local kids with something like this. I put a candy container on the street, but instead of normal candies, I left a bunch of salt-coated ones. Also, I put an anti-personnel landmine below it. The explosion left little Timothy without eyebrows for a few weeks. A bottle of fine 25-year-old whiskey. It's a lot of boxed stuff. It seems that the mayor is on a redecoration process. The boxes are closed and nailed.
Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My glue solvent tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
It's a bottle of glue solvent. As the name indicates, this substance is useful for dissolving glue. Presto! That glue solvent works really quickly. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, that's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage. Extra soft, silk-textured, mint-scented toilet paper. It's already open. All the anecdotes that contain, and then I went for the sleeping pills, are good ones. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, it's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage. Creative, but no. Creative, but no. He is still stunned. What a weakling. It was just a small anvil. As usual, he has nothing in his pockets. Not even his lunch money. I can't talk to that. Hello? Dan? He is out. He's already stunned. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I don't think it's a... That doesn't need peanuts. This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats. Creative, but no.
That's Ruffo, the guard dog. He seems to be sleeping, but as soon as any stranger walks past his house, he attacks. Sadly, I fall in the stranger category. This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions. Who's a good boy, Ruffo? Who's a good boy? I can't reach the handle. It's too tall. That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me. Presto! It fits perfectly. I can't talk to that. It's too messy and heavy to carry around. The barrel is filled with a mess of rope. Ha! In your face, dog. Are you barking? Sorry, I can't hear you. Ah, victory is so sweet. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place? What do you expect? It's full of trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time. It's a red mailbox. Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty. It seems like someone in this neighborhood was eating my giant mutant chickens. I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back. It reads, Hot Dog Wagon of the Flavor, because life is too short to care about food poisoning. I will not be promoting the hot dog wagon around town. That explains why these horses are so sweet. They have a lot of sugar cubes to eat. What? You don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay? Who are the cutest horses ever? Who are? Their noses feel like they're made out of rubber. I love to pet them. The hot dog wagon arrived in town a few weeks ago. Their hot dogs are pretty good if you don't mind hair in your food. It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene. Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters? I don't like them. They never buy anything. Good luck fighting them.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good?
Bad. I ran out of my special marinara sauce. I have to replace it with the new clam ink sauce, but no one likes it.
It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
Can you give me some of that ink sauce?
I need it for my hot dogs, you'll see. A hot dog without any sauce isn't the same, but let's do something. I will give you all of it if you help me do some marinara sauce.
What do you need to make marinara sauce?
I need something with a special touch of sophistication.
Like what exactly?
I don't know. Something that stinks the right way.
1 hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run. I can't give you a free hot dog.
Do you accept evil card?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible. Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
It's Pedro. That is clearly just black ink. On closer inspection, these are just plastic props. I can't steal that with Pedro around. I mean, I could, but I don't have a gun. Extra soft, silk textured, mint scented toilet paper. Just 1 sleeping pill is left in the blister. 2 sweet, sweet sugar cubes. This is what's left of my giant mutant chicken army. I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. I can't use the It's Pedro. Hello.
Hi, Sid.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
That doesn't need sugar cubes. What is it? It's our special Darkestville mint. Just smell the minty scent. Cool. That'll surely enhance my mojito. Let me try it. Oh, now it's much better. That was a pretty good taste. And the texture was good, too. It was extra soft. Premium quality. Only the best of the best. Thanks. May I return the glass to the tavern for you? Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you again. Presto! I'm better off trying to fill this with good intentions. Hello.
Hi.
I better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
The cup is empty. The pessimist will see an empty cup, and the optimist will see if he won the lottery or something like that. You know how optimistic people are. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
A great idea. That doesn't need a nap. That does... Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh. No, you know, Sid, today would...
My pranks? Please don't... I don't play...
Oh, I did, but could you go to do your... I hope no...
Ding dong! Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
That doesn't need peanuts. I don't think it's a good moment to start a fight. She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you.
Nothing. Here, the mayor stores his booze. Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chest. We will miss you. I'm not in the mood to talk with the dead. I only want to talk about eating brains. Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The compulsive liar support group will not be the same without you. It's a pile of bones with two lovely skulls on top of them. Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls. They could bite me. It looks like he's training. Hello.
Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right?
Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are?
I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero brothers.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance.
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Where? Oh, So, you've never heard of him? The big pie raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
It doesn't sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley, and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running, and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you, a reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the big pie raptor, until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit. When I saw him, it was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, bub. Just calm down. About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking. And Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville. I guess she had to do some paperwork.
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone.
I'm pretty sure they...
Misunderstanding.
Okay. Hey, look! It's the big pie raptor!
Where? Where?
It's hiding inside the crypt! I just saw it!
At last! You are cornered, you filthy apple pie carrying animal! Wait a minute. I've already been through this a couple of times. Walrus probably told you to tell me so that he can laugh at my disappointed face. I will not fall for that again.
But I just saw it!
Oh yeah? Do you have a photo, footprints, a piece of pie, or something else to prove it?
No, not really.
Then tell Walrus I'll not fall for that this time.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and stay...
It's the cemetery crypt. It's too dark to see inside there, and the crypt ladder steps are too tall. Which is a terrible combination. Or a perfect combination if you're planning to throw someone through the ladder. People used to stumble on the route below and fall through the crypt stairs, so the cemetery administrator decided to build this wooden ramp. People still fall through the crypt stairs, but only on the days I wax the ramp. Hello? Evidently, I can't carry a crypt around. That doesn't need sugar. That doesn't need... Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well. I have more important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud, but somehow I find it relaxing. I don't think think it's a good idea to put mud in my pockets. I've tried in the past, and the sensation is horrible.
I can't use the bone there.
I will mark some footprints with this chicken leg. Just hang in there. This could take some time. Presto! The chicken leg is all muddy now. I'd better discard it. Hello!
What's up, Dan?
Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor. Look at his footprints.
Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for... Oh my goodness, it is true. They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum. The crypt seems empty. But let me know if you see him entering there again.
I only have to wait until someone walks over it. Hello.
What's up, Dan?
The big pie raptor is inside the crypt. I just saw him.
At last, revenge is mine.
I'm truly a master of deception. I saw it first. I found a key inside this wallet. This wallet has no money. What a shame. I don't think so. Wanna give this a try?
What is it?
It's our special local beer.
Let me try it. This beer is too soft. It tastes almost like water. I think...
Let's see what we can find in his pockets. Ah, here it is. One of the keys of the demon chest. One step closer to freeing Domingo.
Hola. ¿Cómo va? ¿Estás jugando a los secretos? ¿Cómo al revés?
He is sleeping like a baby.
Ah, el Black Flag. Sí, el Black Flag está bueno. Uno está más divertido, por así decirlo. Estaba, justamente hace unos días estaba en oferta en Steam.
He is.
Sí, los de Ezio los jugué todos, los de la saga de él lo terminé. Obviamente pirata hongo, pero sí. Hace bastante. No sé si están... Sí, los de Ezio te decía que los jugué. Creo son 3, 2, no me acuerdo. Los jugué todos. Sí, se puede decir que tiene un aire de pirata, pero es un demonio. En realidad. Es muy...
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening,
Jack
Sid.
Sparrow, estás hablando del Assassin's Creed. No me acuerdo. Kenway era. Sí. Pero el 3 no sé cuál es en el orden. Porque primero está el de Altair, el segundo ya empieza la saga de Ezio.
What is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
Esta es una aventura gráfica de estas con humor.
The door
Se
is
supone
locked.
que nosotros somos un villano que atemoriza la ciudad de Darkestville. Pero tiene ese toque de humor, como lo de la aventura gráfica de la vieja escuela.
Hello? He seems to be a little too
Ahora de
busy to
momento
talk.
tengo que seguir una última llave porque invadieron mi castillo, porque me querían cazar a mí. Suponte que mi archienemigo es. Y se me llevaron a mi mascota, porque la tomaron como el demonio que era yo, pero realmente no era yo. A mí me están confundiendo con el que me mandaron el que me contrató para casarme. Ahora de momento me falta una llave, pero tengo que convencer a esta que me deje entrar. No sé cómo, porque no estoy en la lista. Ah, la agenda, a ver.
Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule.
Pumpic Jack, no lo conozco. ¿Es aventura gráfica? No sé cuál es ese juego.
The idea is great, but Mrs. Johnson will kill me if she sees me. I used to collect these things, but then I found out I'm allergic to the cheap alloy they're made of.
¿Pero es de aventura gráfica también?
I won't be helping the mayor to redecorate his house. I already checked that. There's no strongbox behind that painting, and no, I don't want to steal this horrible painting.
Ah, no, no lo conocía ese. Me parece que vi una imagen, pero no sé cuál es. Al Crash sí lo conozco.
It is Walrus's lucky charm. It didn't bring him that much luck, did it? I have no comment about that. Once again, I've struck terror into the heart of the people of Darkestville.
You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me
Tampoco sé
that
cuál es el
thing,
juego ese.
and don't you ever dare do that again.
Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule. Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda? Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule.
Pregunta es con qué tengo que escribir algo porque no tengo una lapicera, nada. La tinta del puesto. Voy a ver cómo lo consigo. Este me pidió algo impresionante para su receta, pero voy a ver qué le puedo dar.
That doesn't need peanuts. That looks lucky enough already. I can't use the bone there. I can't use Mongoose's wallet there. That doesn't need sugar. No, they had enough sugar. I don't want to give them diabetes. Pedro will not let me get away with it.
Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for to make my marinara sauce. It smells perfectly. But please keep the secret. I don't want people to start copying my secret sauce.
May I have your clam ink sauce now?
Of course, I don't need it anymore.
Awesome. The idea is great, but I need a quill to be able to write on the agenda. No thanks.
It's too heavy to carry around.
Take it, birdie birdie. Ah, now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers. And why not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow. There was a bench. Great. Now I have a quill and ink. It was a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway. I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it. Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda all this time.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Let me check that. Oh, it's true. And according to this is indeed right now. Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my dear. Mr. Mayor? Yes, I have someone here waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment. For right now. It's marked as urgent. Okay, I will tell him.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But Get out! I'll talk with you later. I'm not sure if she has a real tail or if it's some kind of gimmick. She looks nice, though. Hello.
Hi, Dan, right? Dan Teapot?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Foxy. Foxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Oh, yes, of course. How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dan's having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself. What a weird-looking chest. What's inside it?
There's the demon you hired us to hunt. Well, not only him, also all the demons that we've been hunting for years. You'll see, this is not an ordinary chest. It contains a pocket dimension in its interior.
Interesting. And what if someone accidentally left the chest open and let loose all those demons?
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key, so the chest can't be opened without our express consent.
I see. Why are you at the mayor's house?
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, since you're all scattered, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess. What?
Nothing. And don't you want to lift that non-cursed golden goblet?
No. Why? What? That was a pretty random comment.
Really? I thought it was a pretty good way to follow a conversation.
And why did you mention it was a non-cursed goblet?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I was just pointing out that the goblet over there would look pretty good in your hands. And that there is no gypsy curse to be worried about.
You did it again.
Nope.
Yes, you just told me that there is no gypsy curse to worry about.
Then why are you worrying about that?
You are so weird. But it's okay, I like weird people.
Just lift the goblet. So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of trouble.
How much trouble?
Just imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior. And he became the Demon King. And with his new demonic army, he conquers the world! Nyahaha!
What?
Nothing. I have other matters to attend to. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Dan. Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest alone. I'll wait for Walrus before going to investigate. I hope everything's okay. It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find this?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me? This is very important.
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time. Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I'd better act quickly before she returns. I wonder what I can loot from there. Let's see what we've got here. Papers, and here it is. The last key I needed to open the chest. Don't worry, Domingo. I'm here. You're almost out. Just give me a minute to... Domingo! Here you are, buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be all right from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the fifth hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I released you.
You should be following my orders.
Oh. Nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. I don't follow orders. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... Who'd have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels? Well, the important thing is that you were all right, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank. Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water. That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here.
So this was your castle?
Was? It is my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Open that door or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open, 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 open.
No, 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 no.
Open, 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 open.
Look, one of us has to be the mature one, and it isn't going to be me.
Open, 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 and open.
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil. What annoyance. There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The irony. At least Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped, or if he ended up like Waldo. Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Talkative as always. I can't talk to that. I came down here through this hole. I can't reach the top with this cane alone. I don't think so. I can't use the bone. I can't use the... I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil. But I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. It's a heavy-looking metal plate. It has an etching that reads, Model Trapnator 2000 Deluxe, 100% gluten-free. Open sesame. It looks like some kind of complicated mechanism. I have no idea what I'm doing. And now it's broken. I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. It seems like the anvil got stuck somewhere.
Awesome. Now I got free cable. That's a good idea. Great. How convenient that it worked on the first try. Now I only have to climb out. These guys messed with the wrong demon. I will return them to the hell they came from, and I will recover my castle back. And where the hell is Domingo again? Something in his look makes me wonder. He should take some kind of mental medication, or maybe he already took too much. Hi, I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. Nice to meet you, man. I'm Jeff, and these are my brothers, Steve and Jesse.
Hello.
Hi. You look like a cool guy. I was wondering, maybe you know where we can get some good stuff.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. Did you see a giant fish jumping around? A fat fish, kind of blue. Yeah, that one. Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
And sticky. It was here just a moment ago. I think it went downtown. I'm not sure.
I liked it. He's adorable.
Pretty smart for a fish. What is that good stuff you're talking about? You know what we're looking for, bro. The good stuff. La cosa buena. Dobra stvar. Good spool. You know what I mean. The good stuff. What? Sorry, I don't really know what slang you use in this side of town for it. We're looking for diseases.
Yeah, diseases.
Yeah, dude, the good stuff. Salmonella, diphtheria, hepatitis, meningitis. We're up for any diseases we can find in this town.
Well, not any diseases. We're trying to avoid tetanus. You know, the hangover from is terrible.
We like to party hard, but we're not exactly teenagers anymore. Do you know what's going on inside the castle? We have no clue, man. Ego's probably plotting something big.
Yeah, the boss is always working on some plot. He's the king, you know.
guy's smart. We can respect that. Can you help me enter the castle? You're a cool guy and all, bro, but we can't let you in. The king told us to guard the entrance. Besides, the door's locked.
Yeah, he doesn't want us inside.
He thinks we're irresponsible. Yeah, I think it all started after that time he ordered us to take care of his pet gremlin.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So we left the gremlin in the shower, and when he came back, he found his castle was overrun by gremlins.
That creature can be really annoying if they outnumber you.
It seems like your boss doesn't respect you. Yeah, I think we lost the boss's respect after he told us to prepare a landing zone for an intergalactic army he hired to conquer the universe.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So when the intergalactic army mothership tried to land, it crashed into the boss's castle, and all their forces kinda died horrifically. Yeah, cleaning that was a mess. Do you want to work for a guy who doesn't trust you? We can't blame him. Not after that time he told us to buy some flowers for his anniversary with his girlfriend, Cindy.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So she got mad at him because she thought he forgot their anniversary. You know, she kind of set his castle on fire in a bloodthirsty rage. After that, they broke up, and the safety regulations on the castle are much higher now. I have to leave now. Bye.
See ya.
Later. The moss on this vent smells terrible. I should clean it someday. This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats. I can't use the phone there. Don't be silly. It's not hard. It's a hideous pig. Hello.
Hey, look. If you've come here on behalf of Vigo to see if I've already dispatched this chest as he ordered me, tell him. I'm part of the Demonic Trade Union. I know my rights, and according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 23, I can take all the time I want to perform a task. And even if in the Part B he is allowed to send a third party to tell me please hurry up, in Part C, it's stated clearly that I'm allowed to reply, hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected. So, hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Mark Piglinton, but everybody calls me Mr. Piglinton, proud member of the Demonic Trade Union. I am a licensed crew member specialized in high-mask logistics operations.
What?
I move heavy things.
Oh.
You're a new recruit, right? I don't remember seeing your face.
Yes, I'm the new guy. I'm an operator specialized in the delivery of messages, news, notification announcements, and other pieces of valuable information relevant to our organization.
What?
I'm the errand boy.
Oh.
What does the Demonic Trade Union do?
The Demon Trade Union is an inclusive coalition of minions, imps, and lesser evils that are employed by a main villain or villainous corporation. We seek to improve the conditions of every hard-working member of the society.
It sounds pretty great.
Yes. In fact, thanks to the Demonic Trade Union that lobbied along the right-wing fairy coalition, we receive a subsidy on the price we pay for magic dust. Of course, now the gnomes have to pay twice the price they used to pay, but screw them. They should have supported us when we tried to pass the Ban All Holly Damage Weapons Act.
Wanna lift that golden goblet over there? It won't turn you in...
What?
Nothing, just forget it. Can I join the demonic trade union?
Of course you can. We have some minor requirements, though. You have to go to the main office to do the usual paperwork, they check your background, and of course you have to be a legal citizen of the 5th Health. Your blood type should be A++. You have to donate 75% of your salary to the demonic trade union for a minimum of 3 eternities. You have to sacrifice your firstborn to Lord Zordak, the destroyer of galaxies. And lastly, you should not be in any way, shape, or form associated with those goddamn Christmas elves. Those miserable Santa zealots were stealing our jobs lately, so we are currently at war with them.
Ah, geez, I'm not sure what my blood type is.
I know that Lord Zordak thing might sound a bit harsh at first, but thanks to him, we got an awesome dental plan. Believe me, I regret nothing. You should think about it.
Vigo sent me some new orders for you. You should dismantle the gates of Darkestville Castle.
Sorry, according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 4, I'm only assigned to one specific activity, and that activity is moving stuff around. You should contact the dismantling department to do that. Sadly, the guys from the dismantling department were dismantled. They exploded after they tried to dismantle a bomb.
I have other matters to attend to.
See ya.
It's the mayor of Darkestville. As you can see, he clearly doesn't look at all like he's depicted on the paintings. Mr. Mayor, you should call the military right now. Demons have overtaken the city. What? Demons? Oh, I see. Again with those silly pranks, Sid. How many times have we talked about this? You should stop doing these kinds of practical jokes. No, this is not a practical joke. It's the truth. Just peek through the door. There are demons everywhere. Nice try. Sorry, Sid. Your tricks are getting old. I'm sure that if I pop up my head over there, I'd receive a pie in my face or something like that. I won't fall for it. I will not exploit my curiosity. Believe me, demons have taken the city. Sorry, but I will not fall for that. I know you're trying to play a prank on me. You know, for being a mayor, you're pretty incompetent. I still can't believe I lost the mayoral election against you. That was because I come from a long lineage of mayors. Your slogan was terrible, and almost all your campaign proposals involved setting the town on fire. Well then, tell me a better way to stop the issues we have with the streetlights. Also, your tax refund policy was obviously non-viable. And according to the polls, most conservative citizens didn't like your plan of building a giant monolith to wake up the deep-sea abominations to ask for assistance with the town's sewer problems. Now I know why I lost. You were pandering to the polls the whole time. You should call the military and quick. No, sorry, I'm not going to fall into one of your tricks. Come on, just call them. There are demons outside. They're taking the town. The only demon in this town is in front of me, insisting on a bad pun. You should stop doing that. You know the story of the boy who cried wolf? Yes, it's the story of a boy who cried wolf to his grandfather, who immediately died from a heart attack. And then the boy becomes a millionaire due to his grandfather's inheritance. That's not the story of the boy who cried wolf. I know, but mine's much better. Do you have any emergency plans in case of an invasion? Of course! How do you think we got rid of the undead so quick last time you revived them? Right now, we're under no invasion, so stop insisting with your puns. I know that in the past I've done terrible things like flooding the marketplace or shooting all the people with names starting with the letter E. But right now I'm trying to help. You have to believe me, there are demons taking over this town. We have to stop them. Sorry, Sid. As you stated, you have a reputation, and I don't believe you. I know you're a prankster. Look, I can demonstrate to you that this town is being invaded by demons. You can try, but I will not peek through that door. I know you will throw a pie at my face or something like that.
But the demons are everywhere. Look! Hey, demons! Are you taking over the town?
Yes, of course. No, we are not.
Hey, one of them says that they're not.
Who said that? It wasn't me.
Sorry, I was confused.
You see? They're invading the town. That only proves that you hired a group of people to yell things in order to trick me. And some of them even forgot the script.
Oh, come on, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, but I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. I have learned from my mistakes. I've grown, and I'm taking one of these once a day.
What is that?
Anti-gullibility pills.
You'd have to be very gullible to buy that kind of stuff.
I know, but I didn't realize it after they started taking effect.
Demons have set the town on fire. Do something.
The town is not on fire. Why is everyone insisting on puns today? The town is on fire. Demons are pillaging the town. Your wife is having an affair with the mailman.
Your wife is having an affair with the mailman?
Of course she's not.
Well, that would explain why your kids are so tall.
Oh, shut up.
I have matters to attend to.
Goodbye, Sid.
It reads, Anti-gullibility pills. Stop being easily tricked or manipulated into an ill-advised course of action. Warning. Side effects may include dizziness, drowsiness, lack of credulity, and irony. Who can fall for this scam? It even expired 2 months ago. May I take some of these? I've been feeling gullible lately.
You don't have any idea why you want them, do you?
Nope, but I want them.
Well, if that makes you happy, take it. I have more flasks like that at home.
Wait, how many of these did you buy?
They definitely sold me more than I needed, but of course you don't realize it until you start to take them. Jeez, it's so gullible.
This diploma certifies that the mayor of Darkestville has completed the seminar titled Aliens. They don't exist and there is no conspiracy to worry about. Dictated by Dr. Zolmak Rabgala from the third moon of Venus. It's the mayor's pencil holder. I can't steal it. It has the name of the mayor on it. This diploma certifies that the mayor of Darkestville has attended and finished the seminar titled Misrepresentation of Quantum Physics Mixed with Superstitious Quackery with Honorable Merits. Sadly, this is not the most biased portrait I have ever seen. It looks like the mayor is redacting a new decree. And with this, I explicitly forbid the creation of any kind of temporal paradox, or time travel paradox. Damn! Another restriction. I hate when the government interferes with the private sector. I like this design. I definitely should come more often to steal stuff here. Llamas are so awesome. Everyone loves llamas. Too bad the taxidermy in this one is terrible with that tongue sticking out. Looks really stupid. These are Darkestville's records. Let's take a look. And with this resolution, we declare forbidden under the penalty of 2 years of jail to fling flamingos, stuffed or not with nitroglycerin, to any citizen of this town. Flamingo Day was never the same after this resolution. No, these papers are too dusty. I will be sneezing all over the place if I carry them around. The mayor has a lot of boring political books. Just look at the titles. How to Fight Poverty in Rural Areas, and other fairy tales.
I don't want those books. They look pretty boring. This chair looks awesome. I should steal it someday. Let me think about it. Nope, clearly it wouldn't fit in my pocket. The mayor must really stamp a lot of stuff daily if he needs that big barrel of purple ink. The taxidermy work on this one is pretty good, but why would anyone have a dodo head on their wall? It's the mayor's stamp. I have a duplicate of it somewhere at home. I don't think the mayor is going to allow me to take it. This diploma certifies that the mayor of Darkestville has a doctorate on invisible creatures and where not to find them. Aw, it reminds me of my pack of rabid wolves. I miss them so much. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Wow, wow. Hey, I find that commentary very offensive. Not just because I'm half wolf. I will act like a canine.
Sorry, I didn't...
A man should be judged by the content of his character, not for his race, color, religion, or lycanthropic condition.
Look, I did not...
We're on a time in history when we should leave our prejudices behind. Look at each other as equals, because no matter if you were born on a different country or you are thirsty for human blood, we are all the same from the inside. And when...
Hey, I already said I'm sorry, okay? It seems that we started on the wrong foot. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Nice to meet you, Sid. My name is Jack Gutspiller, president of the LRA, Lycanthropes Rights Association.
What does the LRA do?
We fight for the lycanthrope rights on many fronts. For example, we want equal treatment. We want a positive representation of the lycanthropes on the media. And we want equal payment for equal work, among others. Do you know that lycanthropes are paid 70 cents for each dollar a vampire earns?
I had no idea about that.
Now you know it. But the question is, what are you going to do now that you know the facts? Want to join the LRA?
No thanks.
Are you against lycanthropes' rights?
Of course I am. I'm an instrument of evil. But don't worry, it's not an act of discrimination. I'm against everyone's rights equally.
No, I understand. We are okay then.
So you're a werewolf, right?
We prefer the term lycanthropes. We feel that werewolf has a detrimental connotation, and we are trying to change the way people perceive us, even on a linguistic level. And yes, to answer your question, I'm a respectable member of society that happens to be a lycanthrope, and I'm not ashamed of my condition as such.
So, you are a werewolf, right?
Yes, I'm a werewolf.
All right, cool. What are you doing outside the tavern?
What? A lycanthrope can't just be outside a tavern enjoying the night breeze?
No, it's not that. I was just being curious about...
About what? Are you implying that because I'm a lycanthrope, I will be outside a tavern waiting for drunk people to go out so I can eat them like a mindless beast?
What? No, I wasn't...
Look, what I'm doing outside the tavern is my own business. You are not entitled to an explanation of my behavior, and it has nothing to do with the delicious people that are inside the tavern and will be vulnerable on their way out.
Talking with you is more complicated than I would like. Do you realize that there is no full moon?
I'm aware of that situation. I hope you are not implying that because there is no full moon that I should not be here. It is true that in the past we were subjugated by a system that only allowed us to express ourselves on a full moon basis schedule. But luckily the Full Moon Segregation Act was abolished a long time ago.
I have to leave.
Goodbye.
That is a lot of gold. What? Giovanni, the tavern. He will punch me if I do so. Hello.
Hi.
How's the business going?
It seems it will be a good night after all. This night is unusually full of newcomers.
What happened with the usual customers?
They escaped in fear when the demons entered the tavern.
Hey, why did nobody run when I entered the tavern? I'm a demon too. That's discrimination.
That's different. We've known you since you were just a kid. Plus, you don't have horns.
That's right, but why didn't you kick them out?
I was about to do so, but then the demons ordered 2 bottles of the most expensive wine. You can't kick out customers.
I better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
I like how he dresses. He looks a bit skinny, though. Hello.
Hello, sir. Lovely night to play dice, isn't it?
Ah! You say that just because you are on a winning streak.
No, I say it because it is the truth.
Oh, shut up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Frank Brokenford. My angry, skinny friend here is Don Doublehorn. And you, sir, are...
I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville, known for performing evil deeds of demonic proportions. One night I even stole 1 sock out of every pair in town.
That's very impressive.
It seems like there's an argument going on between you two, right?
Don't listen to him. He's embittered because he is terrible with the dice.
Me terrible with the dice? I highly suspect that you are cheating all night long.
Me? Cheating?
Yes, you, cheating. How is it possible that you win 200 games in a row? And the only time I saw you failing, I'm pretty sure I heard one of the dice saying, "I'm sorry, boss, my mistake. Please don't fire me. I really need this job. Martha's pregnant again."
Do you realize how ridiculous your accusation is? Martha is too old to be pregnant. I mean, that makes no sense. Dice don't talk.
You can try to make me look bad in front of him, but I know what I heard, and I'm not playing dice with you anymore.
What kind of dice games are you playing?
Oh, we're playing Demon Dice.
The Southern Hell version.
The game is really simple to learn. Each player places a bet, and then they throw the dice. The lowest number wins the game.
I bet I could defeat you at dice.
Oh, you look really confident, my friend. Let's see if that confidence is well-founded.
That's a bad idea. He never loses.
Ha! That's because he's never played against me.
I like your attitude. What are you going to bet?
What can be gambled at dice games?
Right now, I'm gambling a lot of money. Do you have any cash to match my bet?
Do you accept evil card?
So you don't have any cash, do you?
Not at this moment.
Maybe you want to bet your soul?
Sorry, I don't have one.
I see. Your firstborn son, then.
I apologize, but I never wanted to have kids.
What about the flesh of an innocent person?
There are not many innocent people around town.
The flesh of an innocent animal, at least?
I'm not sure about that. How do I know if it was innocent?
Oh, the meat is really tender when the animal was innocent.
I have to leave now.